People want to have the lights on when they turn on the switch, and the power grid, which is central to running all critical infrastructure, everything collapses without the power grid. They want to rest assured that the system's going to work.
New at 6, protecting the nation's power grid from solar storms. Tonight, research from Oregon State University is making it easier. K2's Allison Gottlieb is at the live desk. So, Allison, this project is 2 decades in the making, and this wasn't even the main goal.
It's no secret the U.S. power grid is vulnerable. From hackers to climate change and geomagnetic storms, any number of things put it at risk for failure. Oregon State University just completed research that will help protect it. Adam Schultz is a professor of geophysics at OSU. He's also the lead researcher on the project. In 2006, researchers deployed instruments across the continental U.S. for a different purpose to survey energy below the surface.
The data we were collecting was actually very important to the electric power industry, because what happens is for example, recently we had big aurora right in May that you could see in Oregon, and actually this past week as well.
Schultz explains that in extreme cases, these storms can cause parts of the power grid to go down. And it did in 1989 across parts of Canada and the U.S.
So this is a big issue, and our data will help the power industry determine the intensity of the geomagnetic induced currents that they can expect.
In the 1850s, an intense geomagnetic storm knocked out the telegraph system and brought auroras as far south as Cuba.
If we have a Carrington-level event, now our entire civilization is dependent on very delicate technology, and that kind of technology would be really profoundly impacted.
Now Schultz says they have finally been able to declare this a success, and all the data collected is available to the public.
So we are helping contribute to mitigating risk to all of the infrastructure that everyone depends on in this country.
The map revealed so much new information about the geology of the U.S. It identified an area that runs along the East Coast from Washington, D.C. to Georgia that could be at higher risk for a geomagnetic storm. At the live desk, Allison Gottlieb, K2 News.
Allison, thank you for that tonight. Also